everyone.
Hi,
Shelley and
everybody.
I took a deep breath. I'm like, are you ready? She's like, yes, we're all. Anyway, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Is my mic working? It looks like it is. Looks like it is. The year-to-date totals are updated. Shalani's up on the bag pulls. And I do want to take a second to thank Yata99. I will be showing off all the goodies. He gave us actually 3 boxes worth of bonus stuff to add to the box battlers. But what I'm going to do is take box 3, because we're only doing 2 boxes, and I'm just going to add it to his EOS packages. We've got 200 likes, 400 likes, EOS 1, EOS 2, and auction EOS. EOS 2 will have the bonus box 3 stuff. Box battlers get some bonus silver, and we're going to be hunting. Now remember, it's exactly what I did. I'm glad we were on the same page. Remember, all the boxes have already been accounted for tonight. We have Cincy Silver Searcher versus Brian C. in box 1, and Mustang Dave versus Zach Say No in box 2, because they won those RFT Silver Mystery Packs that came with half of a $50 box hunt. The winner take all if there's anything to take. And of course, if there's nothing in the box, I will add 40%ers, of course, just so there's something to go along with the box hunt. Yeah, stream is a little laggy for a few. It was a little bit slow on my end. It doesn't show any lost frames. It shows good, but the internet might be a little bit weird or fishy. JD Sharp, $20. Good luck tonight. I got 2 yellow roll boxes and 4 black roll boxes. And as I was leaving, one bank teller asked if that was all. So I asked if I get a box of quarters and pennies, and she said, you sure can. You can't get mad at that. Yeah, I picked up a black rolls box, T Loomis, M Loomis. The CD Bank gave me a Loomis box and a String & Sons box. And then I have F1 and LF1 left over from previous pickups. So that's what we got. By the way, for those wondering, the BB1 box came from my F Bank. So they only gave me 1 box and it was BB1. So that's what we got. I will be hunting 2 or 3 boxes, whatever we don't choose tonight for myself. But I put all of my available boxes on the list so that you guys know. That being said, no giveaways yet, although there are a lot of giveaways thanks to Yata99. So Cincy Silver Searcher, if you're here, it's your call on which box
The Silver
rocks.
Stacking Smith says to tell you hello.
Silver Stacking Smith, what's up, brother? If I recall, and I had a lot of emails, I think it's his birthday maybe. It's his birthday, and he's trying to grow his channel, so check him out. Maybe one of my moderators, if they want to be so kind, can throw a little birthday good luck charm for him and put his link of his channel in the chat, if you want to.
John Todd says, please tell Rob to share some of that W luck from his last video. LOL.
Unbelievable. Listen, it was a weird box because I didn't say anything because I wasn't finding anything. But I noticed I had a lot of Drummer Boy quarters and a lot of 65, 66, 67, 68s. And I don't see a lot of those in my quarter hunts typically. And so as I'm hunting, I'm like, man, there's a lot more of these things than I usually see. What's going on? And then all of a sudden I got a W, then a W, and then the W barrage. So I think somebody probably cashed in the silver and didn't realize they had other clad quarters that might have been valuable, like the W's. And I happened to just get the box that had... Because, 6 W's in one box, you don't see that. You don't see that. Maybe in an uncirculated box during 19 and 20, but you don't get 6 in a box. So, I'll take it, man. $70 to $100 worth of W quarters in those 4 box hunts. Can't get mad at that.
Hi, UFO Stacker and Socks Reveal.
Oh, socks. Keep an eye out for... Is Cincy Silver Searcher taggable? I got on the palm trees because, you know what? I just felt like having a relaxing, peaceful, silver finding stream.
Nope.
And I wanted to do it. He's not taggable.
Cincy is not taggable. So why don't we give it to... Is Brian here?
Brian
is here. He says F1.
Brian says F1?
Yep.
Okay, so since
F1.
Cincy Silver Searcher is not here yet, he has to be able to forfeit his box choice, but he still gets the first 25 rolls of the box, Brian. We will do F1, but no matter how, if we have any enders, it doesn't matter. He gets the first 25 rolls no matter what.
A Boater 93, member for 16 months, RFT team member. He says, yeah, I'm now 30 forever.
You are 30 forever. And
Boba Fitness, 6 months RFT team member. Been a while since I made a stream with the holidays. Hope everyone is well.
What's
Hi,
up,
Boba Fitness.
All right. Let me grab this really quick.
Hi, TNT. I see ya.
Put this back over here. Put Baby Yoda right there. Grogu, if you will.
Happy belated birthday, Sam Wilson.
Happy belated birthday, Sam. F1 right there. So let's see if we have any goodies.
Phil says palm trees. It must be thinking of a pina colada relaxing day on the beach.
You know what? I am thinking of it. All right, here we go. We have circulated half dollars. Nothing is shining at me, and I don't see any proofs or silver enders. So we're going to have to get right into the box and see if the inside is better looking than the top side.
Tony McCumber, 18
Wow.
months RT fan club. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, brother. All right, first 25 rolls are Cincy Silver Searcher. Hopefully he makes it before the end of the box. And then, Brian, you get the final 25 rolls. And Yada said whoever wins the box will get a silver Roosevelt dime and a silver War Nickel 43S. And the dime is a 63 Denver. So that goes to the winner. Whoever wins the box, they will get that as a bonus. So good luck. Let's do this. Lucky sip. And here we go.
Hi, Hunter. Sam Wilson said, I've somehow won on 3 streams this week. Coming around, coining around. Southern Metal and Enigma was just last night.
Oh, you can't get mad at that. So maybe you'll get lucky and get another W tonight. All right, 73, not going to be. Remember,
Surprised you guys aren't at the fun show? What fun show?
FUN show. It's a big, huge coin show. No, you know what? I have so much going on. Couple of trips coming up to take care of some things. So I got to limit. But I'll probably be at the Grapevine show in February again. You know, that's every other month. So I'll probably be at that. I'm sure Ravenhawk will end up going with me. We'll have to see. Oh, 1 point on the board. And it's another one of the 2020s we've been seeing lately. So 1 point for Cincy Silver Searcher, a 2020 NIFC. And let me update the board really quick.
Hi, Victor Galvin. Hi, Michael Smith. I see you.
What's up, Michael Smith?
Hi, Dennis Spring. See you too.
And
hi,
really quick,
Chew.
this looked blurry. So let me make sure it's...
Hi, Sports Fan.
Taken
Rob
care of.
Shields. Doug Wagner.
All right, will we get more silver tonight to keep the year streak alive? Right now, we're 1 for 1 in 2023.
Hi, Husker Chuck.
You know what? I've been seeing a lot more Balboa stuff lately. It'd be cool to get a Balboa half dollar, silver or not. Those are fun to find.
Cleared more land today. Now I remember what my doctor means by younger. So you a man with old bones.
Oh, that's a bad
Yeah,
thing.
the aches and pains they just keep coming.
Keep coming. They keep coming.
Sierra Charlie, who's winning the bag pulls in 2023? Me!
Now, even though we have giveaways, we will do the bag pull to keep it official. And since Yada paid for all the giveaways on his own accord, we can give away the bag pulls as well.
Hi, Zoso. There will be an Oklahoma coin show. It won't be in Grove. It's in Tulsa.
I think so, but there's also going to be a... Ravenhawk knows more. Maybe Mustang Dave, if he's here, knows too. But there's a Mustang Oklahoma coin show coming up, I believe, in February as well. Maybe it's this month. I could be wrong.
Daly is making teriyaki beef with broccoli and jasmine rice tonight.
Ooh, that sounds
nice.
good.
Sports fan, you spelled my name wrong, but that's okay. I still recognize it amongst all of the letters in the chat. Rob, over the week I purchased a lot containing 21 silver dimes, mixed between Roosevelt's, Barber's, Mercury's, and one seated Liberty. I paid $27. Did I overpay? Do well, or is that about average?
How many dimes was it?
21 silver dimes.
You did just fine because for 21 silver dimes, I think they're melt, or I think the going rate on them, and not even including the Barbers, but just on on regular dimes like Rosie's and even some Mercs, you're still looking at about 23, 24 times face. So you should have paid at least $2 something each. So you should have been around $50. So the fact that you didn't even pay $50, if I read that right, you're doing good without the barbers.
Yeah, it might be Sam Wilson. I don't know.
What'd he say?
He said just don't have it be the weekend before finals again.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt Poe. How are you? Hi, Broella.
What's up, Matt? Point number 2.
Mustang Dave says, I think it's tomorrow, Rob, in Mustang, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I knew there was one coming up. I didn't know. I knew it was coming up. I just didn't know when. I'm not going to it personally, but tomorrow's cool. Mustang, Oklahoma. I know, Dave. Mustang Dave lives far from that. I think Mustang Dave lives far from Mustang.
We had a fried smoked salmon patties over a bed of shredded lettuce with a side of lemon. Lemoned avocado, says Phil.
Phil, that sounds really good. Let me update the board. 2 points for Cincy Silver. He's got 2 NIFCs right now.
No, Jake, it is not awkward because he has a business account. They know what he does, and he has bank bags that they give him to return the coins.
My banks are totally good with me, and the ones that used to give me a little flack were the ones that I've dropped, and now they're usually my dump banks. But I have business accounts. They can't refuse certain things to me. Now, they could try to be tough and make it tough on me, but because my business account allows for change orders and business bag drop-offs, they can only do so much. But I do appreciate them.
Boba Fitness says, I scored a silver dime from Coinstar on the way out of the store today. Nice. Mark Mistretta said, got chili cheese dogs and chili cheese fries on and an RFT stream.
Heck
Love
yeah,
that.
brother.
Hi, Robert Hishmiller.
What's up, Robert?
Hi, Jan. I didn't say hi to you yet either. Hi, Jan.
Jan is the man.
Juan Ramirez says, fill the board.
F1's a little light right now, Brian. I don't know.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read out loud, if it is for Rob or myself, please tag me at Charlani TV so I see it. Jake said I asked to buy one $50 roll and I got the eye roll.
The eye roll.
It might. I know.
You know, and that's not the bank. That's the teller. The teller is just not really concerned with customer service. It's not like you ask to buy a full box. It's not like you're asking to order for you. You're just asking if they have something you can buy.
Hi, Coop Height. $10 American monies. Hello, Rob and Charlani. I had a question for Rob. You know a lot about Morgans. I purchased an MS63PL and an 1883 MS63 DPL CCs from the GSA Horde for just under $1,100. Did I do good?
I don't know how many Morgans you got for $1,100. Is it 3? If you got 3 for $1,100, you did great.
Or 2.
If you
he only says MS63PL and 1883 MS63 DPL.
Well, he got a dimple and a proof. So, you know what? You did just fine. You got a deep mirrored proof like, and you got a proof like. I mean, those are going to fetch a lot more of a premium being struck that well. If you got 3 regular ones, you did fine. If you got 2 in those grades, you did good.
Thanks, Jan.
Update the board. NIFC number 3. 3 points right now for Cincy Silver Searcher, if he's even here.
If you're talking to me, Emil, thanks. I've been having so much fun with them. And you guys know Rob has shorts on his channel too. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun just playing with the shorts.
If you dare wear shorts, she wears shorts.
Andrew Rossi, 3 months RFT team member. Good luck tonight, Rob. Love this coin community. And thanks, Yada, for your generosity.
Very much thanks to Yada.
Barry T for silver, $13 American monies. Happy Friday. Good luck for silver tonight.
Thank you, Barry T. And again, thank you, Jeff Sharp, as well. You guys are awesome.
Chip Warner says, I like the way the bag pools are looking.
Okay,
Me too.
Chip.
Phil says, I listened to Raven's broadcast last night in the truck on the way back home. Or on the way back, got home just in time to log in, enter the end stream giveaway, and lose. Grayson Monk says, I always get proof like nickel strikes around where I live, mostly 50s and 60s.
That's pretty cool.
Hi, Robert Jenkins.
3
Good
points.
Evening.
No silver yet.
Jake says, I'm new to all of this, and you are the first channel I saw when I searched coin collecting on YouTube. By far the best. Still learning how to find things.
Thank
Nothing
you, brother.
Yet, though.
I appreciate you.
Keep
and
looking.
Good luck. Happy hunting for sure. Can't find it if you're not looking, that's for sure.
Zach St. O says, Lucky 13. Ken Allen, 40 months, RFT Fan Club, 8 more months for 4 years.
8
wow,
more months
time
for
sure
4
does
years.
fly.
Wow.
It does. We appreciate your membership, Ken.
Montana's like, come on, Silver Genie. That out of you. 4 NIFCs, 4 points now for Cincy Silver Searcher. Not getting a lot of fines, but hanging on. Ken Allen, thank you very much for your 40 months, brother. 8 more months. Ridiculous. Almost 4 years.
Cincy, are you in here yet? Cincy Silver Searcher? Brian says, about time for Silver to show up for the rest of the box.
You know what, Brian? You're just about right, because this is Cincy Silver Searcher's last roll, roll 25.
Kissruck says, members only stream sometime, question mark?
We've
Winky
had
face,
some, and
maybe
yeah.
one box hunt?
We've had some, and we do need to do them again. Char and I haven't talked about it. She got really busy. The holidays got busy, and everything's been a little bit hectic. But yes, we do need to do it, especially a Q&A, and maybe just hunt something while we're chit-chatting. That is 4 points for Cincy Silver Searcher, 4 NIFCs. All right, Brian.
Jim Cantor
Good luck.
says, time for a random Benji.
That would be nice. All right.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read out loud, tag me at Charlani TV so I see it.
Thank you, Charlani.
Everything Nolan says, I wish you guys the best of luck for silver.
We're trying. We get 2 boxes, though, so if for some reason this is a tough one, we do have another choice.
Hi, Stargazer. He says, go silver. Robert Scagnelli says, big silver. Tyler Lane says, found a 1972 PDDO Lincoln a few weeks ago. Still trying to figure out if it's the FS 102, 104, or 107.
They're all very familiar, but the first thing you want to look at is to see if the doubling is to the left or the right. If the doubling is to the left, you can narrow it down to 2 or 3 like you probably did. After that, you got to look for the die markers on Trust. Both of the T's in Trust, if they have that die chip, there's only one of them that has that. If there's a little die chip above both T's. So you can narrow it down to the die markers by using Variety Vista. And then if you have the die markers, it's not the other one no matter what. And if it's worn enough that you can't see the die markers, that's when it becomes a little bit more difficult. There's a point, Brian, and it's a different NIFC, 2007. It is now 4-1. Right now, let me update the board. And that's NIFC number 5 on the night. And roll number 5 now for Brian.
If you want to know what is up for auction tonight, here is the Google Doc. You are welcome to save that link. It is always the same. If you're interested in the 2022 RFT rounds, what we have left, coin hunting mats, stickers, all the good goodies, there is the link to the RobFindsTreasure website. And again, if you have a question or a comment you want me to read to Rob while he's hunting, tag me at Charlani TV so I know that the comment is for us.
I'm trying, Brian. I know.
We're at 203 thumbs up.
We will be having a Yata 99 giveaway. Hector!
Cincy is busy looking for her shorts before she logs on, says Phil. What does that even mean?
Come on.
Hi, Silver Chupacabra. Good Friday to the both of you.
What's up, brother?
Question, is it me or are the 2009 nickels tough to find in circulated boxes? I've done 3 nickel hunt boxes in the last month or so and found bupkis.
Yeah, they've been tough, but I have literally a whole box of them from all the hunts. I pulled them out for all the years. I have so many, I stopped pulling them out. I mean, I don't need $100 in 2009s.
Hi, Jimmy J.
Brian, I don't know, man. 4-1. All it's going to take, though, is a silver. It's only going to take a silver to get you in the lead, but you're going to need some NIFCs if it's not going to give a silver. And right now, you've only got one.
Thomas, welcome to being an RFT team member. We appreciate you joining.
Thank you, Jeff, very much, brother.
Squad.
Jeff Thomas is now a member. Just like that. Boom. 74. Not going to be it. Come on, Brian. What's going on?
So said that's a lot of nickels.
It's a lot of nickels. It's a lot of nickels.
If you're wondering what the RF tokens are all about, you collect them by being active in the chat, super chatting, and becoming a member. You can check to see how many RF tokens you have by entering in exclamation RF tokens. And here are just a handful of some of the redeems that you can do. Oh, yay!
My thoughts
Jeff
exactly.
Thomas. He says, I like this group. Good people in here. There really
Heck
are.
yeah. Uh-oh. Back to back NIFCs, Brian. 2 2020s in a row. That makes it 4-3. And just like that, it is 4-3.
Sammy Blankenship found... Oh. You spelled my name wrong, but I was going to read it anyways. I was still able to see it. I got someone's nickel collection in my last box. Found a 38S, 239Ds, and a 50D among the other better dates. Only one silver nickel left to finish my album.
Yeah, that's a heck of a box.
John Blair says 2022 DDO pennies show on the motto and 2022 DDO pennies show on the date. Both are $10.
Yeah, pretty good. And I've given back so many boxes of pennies, but just it's not that much fun going through a whole uncirculated box. I know you can find varieties and be the discovery person. It's just, man, it's just so much work. Come on, Brian. You only need one more NIFC to tie it. Will it be yours or will it be Cincy Silver Searchers?
Cavello 2000 says, tell Rob thank you for keeping me interested in this hobby and what are the best ways for a younger person to get into stacking silver?
A younger person as in pre-adult or just a younger adult? Because,
like, do you have income or no?
Yeah, do you have income or not? Because if you don't have income, you basically have to mow lawns or ask family members for your birthday to send you some silver. So that would be the only other way. But if you're a young adult, just take your excess income, whatever you can spare, and have a budget for yourself. Like if you have a movie budget every month, now you have a silver budget every month, and just buy whatever makes you happy, or even gold. There it is, Brian. 4-4.
Hi, Cincy. Overslept.
It's all right, brother. It's 4-4 right now because Brian he had to choose the box. He has 4 points. You have 4 points. And right now, he has 7 rolls left to try to take the lead. It's 4-4. Will there be something
Cincy
more?
Is a he, right?
I thought so.
Cincy, you're a he, right? Somebody said she earlier. And I just wanted to make doubly sure. Beachside said first nickel box of the year for me was 4 war nickels, 1 36 Buffalo, only 6 more nickels to fill my Jefferson, including the 50D, of course.
Oh, by the way, I gotta after this box, don't let me forget Jan or Charlani. I picked up a penny box, and you just had me remember it. And I checked to see if it circulated, and the very first roll I pulled out to see if it was circulated, or lifted up, I should say, because it's a tall box, has an ender, and I'll show you what it is if I don't forget. It's a pretty old wheat cent with a mint mark.
Mark
as an
Mistretta.
ender.
Mark Mistretta said it's not work if you love what you do.
Heck yeah.
Sammy Blankenship says, hey Rob, I found a 23p piece dollar with a VAM 1E broken wing in XF to AU. Should I send it to Annex, NDC, or PCGS?
I mean, it depends. I would say PCGS based on resale if that's what you want. If you just want it certified and holdered, Annex is fine.
Zach St. O said, I don't see a 34 piece dollar on the auction list.
No 34 piece dollars. I looked for what I had available, and I did not have anything that was going to be in the 34 year.
Hi, Jeff.
I tried.
Oh, Cavello is 22 years old. So yeah, then he can stack. Kyle pressed, not that a younger person could, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. My birthday gift and Christmas gift to my 2-year-old great nephew has been Silver Eagles. He gets enough toys and clothes. I'm hooking him up for the future, says Kyle Preston.
You guys, it's 4-4. It's 4-4.
For you, Eric.
This is the last roll of the box. Will there be a point in it for Brian, or will it go down to the bag pull? Let's see what this is first. 19.
It is a nail biter
1997.
still.
1997. Oh, 74D. Brian? No. 73D. No. It's going to go down to the back pull. It's 4-4. It was a skunk box. We add a 40, Charlani. And there's 8 of these, so it's also $4. Add another 40. Because whether they take the NIFCs or another 40, they're getting that. This is going to go down to the box pull or the bag pull. And the bag pull does not add silver. It's just to see who gets it. But it does count for the daily total. Cincy, you win because Shawnee beat me. I'm sorry, Brian. Cincy, let me know if you want another 40 or 8 NIFCs. Of the NIFCs, you have a damaged one, and 5 2020s. So you don't even have a mix of dates.
Laura Campbell says, I got a coin scope and I realized I'm blind.
Yes, and I'm sorry, Brian. I tried, brother.
Sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, Brian.
Shalani dug in on that one.
Yeah, woo woo.
Let me know if you want a second 40. And again, remember to thank Yetta. He added a couple of silver pieces for you as well.
I would never want to be that, Zach. Not ever. Me too, Rob. Me too.
40%, that's what I would do. Easier to stack the silver.
Yes, Sierra Charlie. Could be.
All right. We already added. You're going to get 2 40s. And thanks to Yada 99, a silver dime and a silver war nickel. And we'll just add these into here as well. And then we'll fold it nicely so it's got a little protección. And that goes in there like that. Sorry, Brian. Dang it, I tried. You know I wanted to win the bag pull. All right. We do have 200 likes to give away, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do the 200 likes giveaway right now because we have that. And then we have the 400 likes and 2 EOSs. The 200 likes win, again, thanks to Yada99. We'll do the bag pull here in a second, Charlani. Is going to be 3 silver coins.
Ooh, look at that.
A tone 64. A nice 64 dime. I don't know why it moved on its own. Dude, it literally went. And then a 1945 San Francisco war nickel. So a little bit of silver. Thank you, Yada99. Already kicking us off with even more silver for the chat. Shalon, let's do the back pull. You're already up 1-0. We're going to have 3 back pulls no matter what now because...
You go first.
Because we had a tie, so I have a chance. Biggins! I don't know what it is. It felt cold, so I know it wasn't handled recently, at least. Could be a dime. Charlani again. Wow. Oh, we were supposed to do back pulls. It's the end of the stream back pull. You're already up 2-0. Shawnee wins. Dang it. Remember, it's 1 at the end of the stream. We got to remember that.
I like how you looked at me. Hopefully, that doesn't count.
No, we already did it. I'm not going to take a win off the board. That was the end of stream. Was a 90 and a 40. So Shawnee add a 90 and a 40 to the end of stream. We already did the end of stream bag pulls.
I'm on a roll. Let's keep going.
And we'll
Can we do next week's bag pulls right now?
We'll add the 90 and 40 to Yada's EOS number 1 because we already added some to EOS number 2. Man, EOS number 1 just got really big.
Yeah, we didn't, Kyle. We just left the dimes in. We're going to leave them in.
All right.
Yes, Jim.
200 likes winner is going to be counted down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1. The winner of the 200 likes giveaway, as soon as we get 201 eligibles, is Farmer Phil 22. Farmer Phil 22. Thank you, Yada99 again. Some good goodies. And by the way, the EOS has got pretty big all of a sudden.
It really did. Sorry about that. Don't forget, Farmer Phil, to send Rob a claiming email.
All right. Remember, after this, we have quite a few giveaways, thanks to Yada99. This brings up box battle number 2. Yada's added a couple of bonus goodies. Mustang Dave versus Zach Say No. Mustang Dave, listen, it's up to you. You can never turn down CB Loom, in my opinion. Or Black Rose box, just to see, but who knows. Rules on giveaways, Iron Man, is you just gotta put your comment in the chat. Be at least 13 years of age with parental permission to give away your shipping information. Over the age of 18 is fine. And be within a country that I can actually send U.S. coinage to. Some countries don't allow them.
Salty Fan says, yeah, Rob, go again. Ha ha. Keep going as much Charlani wants. The community doesn't mind you giving away silver.
Yeah, here we go. Charlani is up 2-0 on the year. This stream is done as far as bag pulls because we did it earlier. We're supposed to do it at the end of the boxes. We're supposed to just do it one and done at the end of the night.
Hey, Joe Mama, you're doing it wrong. It's exclamation RF tokens.
If it's bad, we can blame Jan. CB Loom. We haven't had a CB. Well, if it's uncirculated, of course we have to choose again.
Well, I can't rhyme, so I'd never be able to say, Phil.
CB Loom is where? No. All right, here you go, Shalani. I have a little maneuvering to do.
Go on the bottom.
Can you just hold that? I have a little maneuvering to do.
I got it.
Remember, if it is uncirculated, Mustang Dave will choose another box. The Loomis boxes have been uncirculated mostly for me lately. But you never know. It's circulated. I see a beat up Ender.
Dan Lewitt says, blame me? There is no W box.
We don't have any silver Enders, but it is the Sholani
That
bank.
looks like it.
It's just a little discolored, Sholani. The strike's not strong enough to be anything earlier than 1994.
This one is pretty and shiny.
That's a 2021. All right.
Does it say that? Because it could be a
No, because that's a
93.
2021 I can see, so I'm assuming that that's going to be a 2021. All right, well, good luck, Mustang Dave.
Hi,
you
Big
get
Sky.
the first 25 rolls
Hi,
of the
BC
Loomis
coins.
box. Good
Had
luck.
to get a drink. Did Rob show a penny? Is penny Ender?
Oh!
Just one moment, please.
Let me finish this roll really quick, and then we'll show the penny Ender. I knew I'd forget. I get so caught up on the boxes. $73. All right. So I opened up a tall box. And after I open it, I always check to see if they're circulated. And I think it's one of the middle ones. Dang it, where'd I put it? It's one of the middle ones, and I flipped it around already. There it is. How you like that, Ender? 1934 Denver? That's actually, I think that's under 30 million minted, or under 40 million minted. But that's a pretty good Ender. Can't get mad at that. 34D. And literally, it was... So I opened it, and I did this. And it was the one I looked at, and I must have put it back in like that because it was reverse facing now. But, yeah. We'll take a 34D penny Ender. And I haven't looked at anything else. I don't want to. I don't want to look for Enders until I do this hunt. But I definitely like a 34D penny Ender in that box. And that will be another penny hunt coming up. Anyway, it's nothing like super great, but it's still a 34D. And anyone who knows their pennies knows that 34D is a tougher date to get. All right. It's a good sign, at least, to have a tougher date Ender.
Does the box feel heavier?
It does feel heavier. Maybe it's full of copper.
Beachside said, hope it's a good sign for the hunt.
Me too. It could be luck, but if I have a few other Enders and a few Enders early on, that's a good sign. Excuse me, that's a really good sign.
Hi, VT Redneck. Should I just say Vermont Redneck? Is that how you prefer me to say that? VT Redneck? Is it Vermont Redneck?
I don't know if it's Vermont or VT is easier. It's still.
Because it's kind of like VC though.
Yeah.
As VC puts in a super chat, VC Coins Nevada, $5 American monies. I'm late. Went and bought a new buffer for my future silver and copper pours.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's exciting.
All right, let's do this, Mustang. Listen, we're trying, Mustang Dave. We've got hardly any rolls open yet, okay? We just started.
Yes, Artie Mike, tag me, Charlani TV instead of RobFindsTreasure, because he's not reading the chat. I am, and I'm reading your questions out loud, so tag me. He does ask, do you ever ask for customer wrap 50-cent rolls at the bank?
They know I look for them. I need to get back in the habit. I asked for a year, and I stopped getting them because no one had them. At least they know what to look for now, my tellers. So I haven't been asking as much. They know I want them, but I just gotten out of the practice of asking for them because they've not had them, and they keep them usually, or they look through them themselves. But yes, I need to go back to doing that, and the Ike dollars I got lazy on as well. But again, they keep those, and I don't ever get them anymore, so I gave up.
Daily Dose of Adventure, $2 American monies. Glad to be back to coins. 500 sub goals this year.
500 sub goal. Let's get you there. All right. The Charlani Bank Loomis wrapped box. There's a point, Mustang Dave.
As an FYI, Jake, that isn't really what Rob's channel is about, but there are lots and lots of YouTubers out there who will tell you exactly how to start a channel and what to do and how to grow and all of those types of things.
Yeah, there's a lot more qualified people that just
started all of that.
Videos that are solely tailored to telling you how to do that.
Yeah. You can find that kind of stuff on the interwebs for sure. Hi, Gina.
Mustang Dave is like, what's going on, Rob? I don't see that much stuff. All right, roll number 11, Mustang Dave.
Mr. Mans, he is back as well. Well, welcome back, and I will report that we have not found any Walker Aswells.
We have not found any Walker Aswells
yet.
Rob, what's a Walker Aswell? It's a Walker in addition.
Oh my gosh. Listen, it really could be anything. I don't know.
What's an also Walker?
Ocean with the $100 super chat. Ocean just paid for dinner.
Ocean.
You're amazing.
Wow.
Thanks, Ocean.
Holy cow, brother. The 100 super chatter. $100. Holy cow. That is a boom for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ocean.
Thank you, Ocean.
Man, Shawnee, we don't have to have TV dinners tonight.
He said, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy
yes.
New Year to you, too.
Wow. The New Year just got happier for us, thanks to Ocean. Thank you, Shawnee. Go ahead and put the TV dinners back in the freezer.
What is Rob's next subscriber goal? 250, I think he said.
I can't. Is that silver? It looks odd. No, it's not silver. Hold on. No, it's not. Look at the brightness of that edge. But I do see a copper edge. Wow, that one kind of got... No, it is silver. It's a 40. Rob, wake up, man. Holy cow. I was thinking of the $100 and I can't even see properly. It's a 40. The copper is more coppery than normal, and the silver is more shinier than normal, and the golden goose I want. Wow.
Jan called it before you called it, by the way. He put in the green.
Yeah, the copper edge is pink. You don't see them as pink as that.
Let's see all the booms. I want to see the booms filling the screen.
Man, that is a pink. That is a pink copper edge, more than you normally see. Wow. Yeah. Who chose this box?
This is still in Mustang Days.
I mean, is it me or is that just more pink than normal? That one threw me off. That's a weird pink edge. Normally it's just a dark copper edge. But yeah. Unbelievable. You know what though? It's silver, and Charlani Bank will not go quietly into the night. 1968 Denver. I thought it was silver, but it looked too weird. All right, one of those. And two. Is that Rob? Have another sip? Yeah.
Questionable color.
I thought for sure it was just like a plated one. The silver looked too weird, and the copper part of it looked too pink. Anyway.
Ready for Valentine's Day.
It is ready. That's, by the way, that's silver. We are 2 for 2 for 2023. And that's only roll number 14.
It's a pink as well.
It's a pink as well. Okay.
Ocean says, Rob, I went to the bank and I got 2 rolls of just $19.69 half dollars. It was crazy. Has that ever happened to you?
Ocean, you need to watch, I don't know, maybe Jan or somebody can put it in the chat, the May of 2019 2019 May video of my, I think it's titled Epic Silver Dump or something. I got my most silver I ever got from a bank, and it wasn't just rolls of silver. It was rolls. And I don't mean $10 rolls. The rolls were $20 rolls. The old $20 rolls of half dollars. And it was no Benjis or Walkers, but it was 90s and 40s galores, oh my. But yes, it hasn't happened. Not to rain on your parade. Yes, it has happened. But yeah, that's a great feeling.
Sam Wilson says, wait, Charlani's bank? Yeah.
And it's Charlani's
Wait,
bank
after
again.
all those uncirculated boxes of halves? Yeah, but before that, there was like a string of Charlani boxes that had silver in them.
I'm telling you.
Remember?
About time we got some Loomis boxes to search. Now you gotta wonder what's in the other Loomis boxes. T-Loom, M-Loom. Hold on. Man, that came out of nowhere.
Bless you.
Wow.
Good thing you didn't have Raisin Bran in your mouth.
Yeah, good thing I didn't have Raisin Bran in my mouth.
I love you so much.
All right. Mustang Dave, in case you're keeping track, you are adding up NIFCs along with that silver. So things are on another NIFC.
Hi, Hillbilly Samurai. You drive carefully. Cincy says my B of A box has the most I have ever found.
That's a good box, brother.
You got lots of bless yous coming your way.
Thank you. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. A little bit of wrapping paper dust must have got to me. All right, roll 20, Dave. We'll get your total here in a second. You have some silver. You'd like another one. Because if the box gets silver hot, it's going to be tough to win. But it's got 1 silver, and I'll take it. You know what? They're 2 for 2, hunting only 2 boxes. And that's a DDO, Mustang Dave. Yep. 1974 DDO. I've shown it a bazillion times, but you know what? That's probably the best angle right there. Right there, 74D DDO for Mustang Dave on top of the other finds so far. Look at this. All right, Shalani 74D DDO. While we're adding that, I'll add the other 3 NIFCs.
Mr. Man, look up in the chat. I just wrote it in the chat.
The Silver Genie is like, let's find more. Something didn't sound right, but I guess it does. All right, roll 21, Mustang Dave. $74D, nicer one. Ring of Death on it, though.
Ooh.
Why is it we always find 74D DDOs in boxes, not always, but most of the time in boxes that have silver?
You know what? I wonder if I put 22 on Wednesday's
You might have.
video. I might have. Since he says, and I will clean my camera lens next time, Rob.
Yeah, that's the one thing I learned is keeping that camera lens clean. Fingerprints will make it not focus in on the coins very well. A little bit of luster on a coin and it just reflects off of whatever finger oils are on it. So always wipe the camera down. Oh, that's a nice 72D. Wow. Holy cow. If that's a no FG, this is worth bank. But it has a clear FG on it. Look at that 72D. Holy cow. I'm keeping it. It's mine. Sorry.
John Blair says, I never saw $20 half dollar rolls going all the way back to the mid 60s.
I know. Crazy. Wow. It's a nice 72D. You know what? I'll send it.
Welcome,
I will send it to the box winner. Man.
Do you collect silver eagles? If so, do you prefer type 1S or type 2?
I prefer type 1. It's the classic one. But the type 2 is nice. I mean, I don't mind it.
Well, drive carefully, hillbilly. I like listening to streams too, or podcasts or things like that. When sending coins to Rob, what is the best method for a heavier box? A lot of tape.
A lot of tape and priority. And put it in one of their flat rate boxes to not pay the extra surcharges.
And look and make sure it says flat rate box. Because there are some priority mailboxes, but they're not flat rate.
I have seen people send me something in a box the same size as a flat rate box and pay twice as much because they didn't use the USPS provided flat rate. All right, last roll, Mustang Dave, and then we'll do a tally. What is this? 78.
And also always just make sure that if you're sending coinage to Rob, that you guys agree on that before you just send it.
All right. So here we go.
Is that 74 worth grading?
72D, you mean? Listen. I don't know what a 72D goes for. It does have a slight rub mark right here. You can see it above trust. But I still think it's an MS65. If that is removable, and I don't know if it is, but if it's MS70, Q-tip swabbed and just circled over it to remove whatever that is, then it could be a 66. I don't know if it's worth it because it's not a variety, but even high-grade clad half dollars are worth quite a bit. It's nice. It's one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. If it didn't have that, it'd be a submitter. All right, Mustang Dave, let's do the tally here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NIFCs. So that's 5 points. Miscellaneous is 7. And a 40 is 12. 12 points, Mustang Dave. It's a good number, but it's definitely not out of reach when there's been silver in the box.
JD Sharp says, so far
Ocean, thank you, by the way, again.
2874D DDOs. Is that about average? So far,
I don't know how many boxes you've hunted. I found
how many boxes and how long have you been hunting?
Yeah, I have found hundreds.
Make a difference.
But
Daily McWhirter says we just sent out mint sets for each of our kids' birth years for Christmas, trying to get them hooked on coins.
Heck yeah, mint sets are nice to send to kids for sure.
Do you have kids and do they watch your streams? We do have kids.
And they've occasionally came by.
And they occasionally will stop in. They are 26.
26, and my son, my youngest,
22.
is going to be 23 in a week. He'll be 20. Hopefully he pops in next Wednesday or next Friday because that's his 23rd. And by the way, next Friday is Friday the 13th.
I know, it is Friday the 13th. Did he tell you, by the way, what he wanted for his birthday? I gave him a list of options. And they're all dude related, so...
He did not tell me
they're
what he
not
wanted.
dude related.
If I talk to him tonight,
related.
I will probe a little bit further.
Okay. He is the worst. So here's what is, and it's always been like this with my son. If you just get him something awesome, amazing, he'll love it. But if you give him options, he will take forever. Remember at Christmas, I would tell my parents, don't give him a gift card because then I have to go to the store with him and it takes hours.
Well, that was before. Now he can get gift cards. He can do his own shopping.
Well, yeah. Well, now, obviously. But I'm saying that's what I probably should
Good
have done.
luck,
Just give him money.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Dave. Mustang Dave, this is going to eat up a lot of points right away. I think we have a 90%er right there. I think we have a 90%er right there, Mustang Dave. And your 12 points is going to be smashed with a 10-point find, I'm pretty sure. Benji socks when you want them? Where are the Benji socks? A circulated 61 Denver. Right there. Wow. Mustang Dave, listen, brother, I love you, but that one is a nice one. By the way, make sure you're checking. One of my new shorts coming up is going to be on the 61 Philadelphia double die Benji. But let's just take a look at the mint mark there really quick. Just some damage. Man, that's a nice coin. As in a 90%er. Wow. Charlani Bank doesn't mess around. That's our first 90 of the year, Charlani.
We don't mess around.
That's our first 90 of the year.
Does Rob check the 40% silver halves he finds when coin roll hunting for varieties?
Some. I don't do it enough. I should, but they're in such beat up condition that typically, unless I have BU ones, it's not really worth finding a DDR or a DDO or an RPM for something that is in a really bad shape. Let's go to the other side of the box.
Hi, Rich Fontaine.
What's up, Rich?
The Benji socks are on the beach sipping a pina colada.
We wore the Benjis last night. No Benjis, but we got the Benji today.
Morgan McLean found a 1966 DDO FS101 in a hunt the other day.
I have been looking for the 1966 DDO FS101 penny, for those wondering, for a long time. Unless you're talking about a different denomination, but my mind's on the penny one because that's the one I've been looking for forever.
PJ Loom says, what about a TDO or QDO?
Well, the 64s I do check. Yeah, the 64s I do check. I already have high-grade examples of those ones. I have several of them. I have auctioned off several QDOs and TDOs and DDOs over the years on the 64s.
What does that mean, Zoe? So, how old are the boxes you usually get from the banks?
I don't know how old they are. I get them. I order weekly, but they may have been wrapped and circulated
and sitting on a shelf
for a month or two, probably. But I mean, you never know for sure. Sometimes they have a date stamp, and I can get an idea. But Loomis doesn't have date stamps.
Now all you need is a proof.
All I need is a proof. That is true. Be nice to get our first fill the board of the year.
I feel like I need to go get some Energized.
Here she goes. I'm all out of love.
First of all, when was the last time I just left? Was it Wednesday? I don't think I left on Wednesday.
It is officially 12 to 11 Mustang Day. We got a miscellaneous. It's 12 to 13.
But Zach say no.
Look it, we've got a DDO Trump. They counter-struck this one twice. That is the Trump counter-strike on the Kennedy. They counter-struck it twice.
Remember the one guy who you were giving one away and he was like, nah.
I know. Kyle McCann, thank you for becoming a member, my friend.
Welcome, Kyle, to the RFT Fan Club.
We have to add an NIFC, which makes his 10 points 11, and a miscellaneous, which makes his 11 points 13. I'm sorry, Mustang Dave. He still has 15 more rolls, though, so it's probably over already anyway. But I just wanted to make sure you knew where we're at.
Mustang Dave, you are battling Zach St. O. Zach St. O.
Zach St. O. And right now it is 13 to 12. And he still has 14 more rolls after this.
Sam Wilson said, seems like whomever made those only did it on bicentennials. And
there's a 40 right there, I think.
Hi, Beans.
Another 40%er. A 68D with a damage, Denver. That's a damage. That's not an RPM. That's been slid from contact to another coin.
Richard Sappington said, I see dollars in tonight's auction, but yet no Ikes.
I know, Richard. I didn't have any that I thought we should put in for tonight. I thought about it, but I just didn't quite see the things I thought we could use.
Does it have a sister box? Is that a sister box, a CB1?
The CB1 is a sister box, but it's a different. It's NF String and Sons, so it's not a Loomis box. It's a NF String and Sons. But yes, they gave me 2 boxes at Shawnee's Bank. 1 Loomis, 1 NF String and Sons.
Richard Sappington said, I hope you know I'm just joshing.
I know you are. I thought about you when I was looking through them. And I was like, you know what? No. Not tonight. I promise peace dollars and some pours. That's the bulk of what we have tonight.
You have to have the exclamation redeem before the word. Exclamation redeem before the word. I just put some examples in there. And you can look up through the chat and see how people have asked for them. Hi, the A-Bears.
Looks like Zach Sano is going to have the best bonus because he's already got a 90 and 2 40s and a DDO and some NIFCs. Another one, in fact, to do with what he pleases. I'm sorry, Mustang Dave. All right, 8 rolls left. Will we get any more silver or proof?
Oh, chocolate chip cookies does sound so good. But nope, we are not going to do that. We've been really good this week. And yeah. And I personally already feel better.
Me too.
Like I already physically feel better with just 5 days of eating healthy and not eating a bunch of crappy food. He popped in last week, Grayson. He's been busy. He's been a busy guy. Noble Tatro says, I'm going to the flea market tomorrow and search for coins. Are there coins at flea markets?
Of course there are.
Rob.
I know. But
we gotta go.
But typically they're either overpriced or underpriced. And that's, you're looking for the under ones. Looking for the over-unders.
Okay, well, we're going to have to...
By the way, how about them Bucks in the playoffs? Come on, Norman, if you're here.
Noble Tatro. So his other part of that was anything I should be on the lookout for. Last time, my dad found a 1914 D penny for $5.
Yeah, look out for good deals. Just look out for good deals.
VC, I just ate 10 crab claws.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Nice. I didn't have a crab claw. Rob got one and Kaylee got one. Out of all of those, no, and I think Robbie got one. Because out of all the crab we bought, there were only 3 claws. I don't know why.
And I didn't even know that you didn't get one. I just ate mine that you put on my plate.
No, and it was fine. I was good with it because I took a big fat leg.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take this one. Oh yeah, home cooked is always the best. Sure, for the most part, yes. But sometimes you don't want to cook. You just don't. You didn't get a crab claw. The other people were just being shellfish.
Like I said,
not only is that funny, but it's cute.
I didn't even.
Thanks, Southern Metal. I love that.
I wasn't being shellfish. I didn't even know she didn't get one, or I would have easily, like I've always done.
Yes, he does.
I would have said, no, you get this. I didn't even know she didn't get one.
You really are, honey, like the best.
I will eat the worst of the things that are left.
And he always gives me like the best bite of steak. And I willingly take it, not like, no.
Don't gotta tell her twice.
For yourself. Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice. I've been to a dozen car boot sales here and never found anything. Car boot sales? What's a car boot sale? Car boot sales?
Alright, here's what we got for the box. We already know Mustang Dave got 12 points. Unfortunately, Zach got 10 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points. So a 33-point box for Zach St. O to take. Obviously, I know you're going to keep the silver, silver, silver DDO, and we'll give you the 2 Trump coins. You then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll give you another 40, or you can keep the 7 NIFCs.
Jason D'Amico, thank you for your $5 American monies.
And Yada's bonus.
Thank you, Silver Genie. He says, thank you, Jason, for your super chat.
Thank you, Jason. CB Loom did just fine.
Hi, Metis from Finland.
Sorry,
Glad
Mustang
you joined. He just subbed 10 minutes ago, and just in time for you to find the 90% silver with. Yes, that's what it was.
Shawnee.
Welcome, welcome.
I got to tell you what we're adding.
The silver jar.
We're adding a 40.
A little snack. Yes.
Okay, that's from Yada. And then based on 50-cent value, we have $1, $2, $3, add another 40. So yeah, some pieces of silver. You know what? I think.
Hi, Batman.
No, they're not nice enough to flip up.
Deborah.
Can I get a bigger one?
I have the perfect envelope for you. I have the perfect bag for this. I would like to go back and find that stream. Does anybody by any chance know that one when Rob had the perfect bag? Does anyone have any, do you know what stream that was? Don't waste time going back and looking for it. It's not that much of a big deal. But it would be fun to watch that one again, because that was probably one of the funniest nights ever. Squirreling Silver, $5 American Money, the 2023 Crab Claw Fund.
The 2023
Thank you, Squirreling Silver.
Fund.
Yes, so as I was thinking about it, I'm like, a car boot, I know that is like British, right? And that is what a trunk is. It's called a car boot.
We have completed the $50 hunt, second $50 hunt for the year. We did get, again, 3 more silvers. So 2 boxes searched, 6 silvers to start the year. Probably going to get pretty hot over the next couple of months, I think. I'm always optimistic early on. But that's it for the $50 hunts. We now have giveaways. Before I bring up the giveaway stuff, let me show you what we got. If we hit 400 likes, I'll do that as well. For the Yada 99 giveaways, I did add our bag pulls to this. So you've got a 90, 2 40s, a silver quarter, a silver dime, and a silver 40%er. So quite a bit of silver between Yada, and then the bag pulls are in this one as well. That's EOS number 1. EOS number 2, because we didn't do a third box, is going to have a, look at this, by the way. How cool is this? A Bicentennial San Francisco 40% silver quarter, 2 Merc dimes, a Roosevelt silver dime, and a, oh my goodness, War Nickel, 35% silver. So EOS 1 and EOS 2 are right there. A couple of good goodies. Thank you very much, Yada. And that's not it. We still have the 400 likes if we hit it. And we still have the auction EOS from Yada, both of those from Yada 99 as well. Very generous. Let's go to the live chat winner. We'll include the mods, a little extra luck if you're a channel member, and a little extra luck if you are a regular viewer of the channel. Everyone has a chance, just a little extra luck to the members and the regulars. All right.
We need to create you a really cool epidemic playlist to have in the background. I think that would be really cool.
I think that'd be kind of cool too.
Can I try?
But not right now.
Well, I'll
Shawnee, not right. Can you wait a little bit on that? Can we get the stream done before you?
If I find us a flea market? Can we go to it tomorrow?
I don't know about tomorrow, but we can go to it soon. I just don't know about tomorrow because I don't know what my schedule looks like.
No previews, Zach. No previews of the new logo. You're just going to have to wait.
All right, EOS 1 and 2 are ready to rock and roll.
It's not ready yet, to be honest. Time for the bag pull win.
We already did it. Shawnee got it. We did it at the end of the second box or the first box by mistake. We got so used to just doing bag pulls. It was one for the night, and she got it. She's up 2-0 now in the year. Ocean, thank you very much, brother. Every time I look up there and I see that 99.99, I think of Luff Balloons and you. Luff Balloon, Shalani.
Ridiculous.
We are at 227 eligibles. And
Eligibles.
And while we do that, let me just do a quick wipe off of the hands.
So make sure that you are commenting in the chat right now so that the comment picker recognizes you. So make sure and it doesn't matter what you write or what you say in there. It'll read you. All right.
My hands are still kind of dirty, but they're clean enough.
Clean enough?
Clean enough, not to eat finger foods with, but clean enough to handle things tonight with. All right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. The EOS number 1 again. Please make sure whether you win or not, you thank Yada99. It's people like Yada99 in the community that don't need to, but donate for just being generous. And yeah, very awesome. Yada99, EOS number 1 goes to Norman Furson, and he is another person that likes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so I'm kind of happy for him right now. Bucks made the playoffs. Norman makes the EOS off.
No. Didn't quite work.
I know what it meant.
It wasn't quite the ring to it.
He's the first person to win the EOS tonight, Shalani. All right. The EOS number 2 remember, we still have 2 more giveaways. Goes to Go Bucks. Look at that. That's a nice comment right there. I just like that. I just like that comment right there. Go Bucks. Thanks, Yada. I like that comment too. All right. The second EOS from Yada99 goes to Sam.
Wow!
All I do is win this week, Wilson. Wilson!
Sam!
I'm sorry, Wilson.
Happy birthday! Wilson! Wow, it must know it's your birthday.
It must listen.
How
I yelled out
cool
Norman
is that?
earlier, and it made him win. And Sam said he keeps winning this week, and he wins. What? Yeah, Sam, Wilson. Come on. Congratulations, you guys. Very cool. Listen, that's what it is. That's all. That's what it is, guys. There's nothing else to discuss. That's the winners. When we hit 400 likes, we have the 400. We had the 400 likes giveaway, and we still have a really sweet auction EOS at the end of the stream. All right. If you'd like to hang out and watch the auction, you're more than welcome. We have 22 auction items. It's going to be about a 45-minute situation. So probably if you want to come back for the giveaways, come back around 8 o'clock. We should be close to being done by then. If you'd like to hang out, you're more than welcome. We do have 22 items, 6 hand-poured items, and then some other good goodies as well. Check out the list. Tonight only. Well, not tonight only, but at least starting tonight. If you want a discounted RFT silver round, I've got to start selling some of those so I can get my new logo on my new 2023 rounds. Can't order them until I'm sold out. No pressure. I don't expect anyone to go crazy. But my silver rounds tonight, if you win an auction, you can add them on for only $40 if you'd like. If you don't already have them and don't want them, I get it. But I'm going to drop it $5 more. We're getting close to what my cost is after all the dies and everything. But at least I can move some of them, and if possible. And then I will probably leave them there on my site at around $45 starting on Monday. Anyway, I got to sell some because I got to get rid of some so I can get ready for the next set of rounds. That being said, we have auction item number 1. What's up, Paw Spare Time? Rob, our 2,000 Friends giveaway is tomorrow at 1 Central. Can you write that down? 1 p.m. Paw stream. Thank you, Paw. I'll be there. Anyone, don't miss Paw's 2,000 Friends giveaway. If one of my mods could put his channel link in the chat to make sure that they know to go to that, it'd be awesome. And Daily Dose of Adventure, thank you very much for becoming a member. Auction item number 1. You have to win an auction item in order to get it for $40 tonight. All of my hand-poured silver tonight will come with a pirate booty bag and an RFT COA guaranteeing 3 nines fine. The first item up, if you have Intime Sante, is just my typical RFT silver skulls. This is actually 1.75 troy ounces of 3 nines fine silver. So if you like a little bit of a chunky little skull at 1.75 troy ounces, shipping is included on all of my silver all my silver tonight, on my hand poured silver. So shipping is included, $58, 1.75 troy ounces.
Oh, Hillbilly says I want to buy a tube of them.
If you want to buy a tube of them, I will cut you a deal. And yes, send me an email. And for a tube, Hillbilly, if you're going to buy a tube of 20 of them, I'll just do $40 on each. That's $800 for the tube. I would do that. Because by the time I pay shipping and PayPal fees, I'm still okay, and that would get rid of a full tube. And they will come in a full tube. If you want to. You don't have to, of course, but if you're offering, I'll do that.
This pour. Entropy, top bid, 60.
I think I have 280 left. 280. I have a roll that's here. 288 or something left. 287. I don't know, whatever's in that roll. It's less than half full.
Entropy, top bid, 60. Oops.
$60 for Entropy going once.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Entropy for 60.
Can't get mad at that, Entropy. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in the booty bag. This goes into here.
Everybody refresh really quick and make sure that everybody is live and caught up, because I held that for a good 30 seconds and we've got more. So everybody just make sure that you are caught up and live, and I'll be a little bit slower with the count. I know it's laggy.
All right, Entropy, there you go. Auction lot number 2 is a RFT egg. I hand poured it, and then I flattened it, and then I toned it. It's got a purple tone. Shawnee used to like these a long time ago. If you're wondering, it is 27.75 grams. 27.75 grams. Right there.
If you're looking for the auction list, I'll put it in the chat for you too. It's right there.
Nice little beefy RFT egg.
Rich Fontaine, top bid 35.
And then a dull finish on the other side. There's a little crack to it, though, which is kind of cool.
Pause spare time, $5 American monies. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, brother. I have it on my list as a reminder. We're at Rich Fontaine, $35. And now we have North Star Seeker at $40. Remember, it's not a full... It's like... Matter of fact, 27.7. I think it's like 0.89 troy ounces. 0.89. It was 0.9. And then when I sanded it down a little bit, it became... 0.89, if I recall. Yeah, 0.891. You guys can see that. 0.891.
VC said, if Iron Man worked with Silver Surfer, would they be alloys?
They would be alloys.
Going once, 40 to North Star.
Thank you, Bob.
Rich is at 42.
Thank you, Rich.
Going once, 42. Going twice, 42. North Star is at 45.
These are the first pours of the year, by the way, for those wondering. So the new COA has 2023 on it.
It is a deal, Rich.
You know, it is delayed because look how long it took Prosper Times
I
alert.
know. Yeah, we'll give it some time.
Silver Stacking Smith.
Make sure that your the comment or the chat is on live chat. Pause is at 59.
No, these were the end of the crucible pours. When I get down to about 2 or 3 ounces left in the crucible, I pour one last skull, is my last pour, and then I let the crucible cool with whatever silver's in it. This becomes a big like bead. Then I smash it down with a hammer on the anvil, flip it around, smash it down. Then I stamp it. Then I sand it with my sander. And then and I work my way up from 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 to polish it. And then once it's polished, I use liver of sulfur and tone it.
Going once, 59. Going twice, 59. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. To pause spare time for 59.
Wow, Pa didn't mess around. Thank you, Pa Spare Time. $59. That RFT Dino Egg is yours. Very generous of you. Thank you very much, brother.
Pause spare time says I'll take a tube of your rounds as well.
If you send me $800 in PayPal, anyone, and you say a tube of my rounds, and just make sure you say that, I will ship them for $800. You'll get 20 of them. You'll get the full tube, and I'll even include the airtights. So you'll get the tube of 20 plus a pack of 20 airtights with it all at once. So it'll come together in a small flat rate. Thank you, by the way, thank you very much. All right, number 3 as well designation. Yes, Mustang Dave. Number 3 is a hand-poured RFT silver bar. This is exactly 2.5 troy ounces. I lightly toned it. I like the rainbow look, Sean. It looks like an ocean beach, kind of.
It does. It's very cool.
So I lightly toned this one. 2.5 troy ounces. I'll put it on the scale in a second. You get the COA. I'll show you the weight. Should be 2.504 if I remember. 2.503. So 2.503 troy ounces. So 2.5 troy ounces pretty much right there.
Junk Monkey, $5 American money, says, hey, Rob, this is Rob. Got my 55 Franklin in, and it's a looker.
Oh, it is.
Thank
Those
you.
55s were ridiculous from that BU Rule, Junk Monkey. I'm glad you got it and you're happy with it. We are at Rich Fontaine is at 105.
Mustang Dave is at 110. Frog Dasher, no numbers in the chat during an auction. Mustang Dave, top bid 110. You know what I've noticed is my laptop gets really hot when it's plugged in.
Yeah. Wait till you guys see lot number 5, though. I think the 5, did I say rainbow toner? Yeah. The rainbow toner is ridiculous if you like Superman type toners.
Going once, 110. Going twice, 110. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Mustang Dave for 110.
110 Mustang. It's a beauty, brother. One of my favorite bars I poured this year so far. The way that it came out, I like the splash line right here, or the tap line, and I put the 3/9 fine right in that. I just like the way it came out. Even the toning came out good, at least in my opinion. Thank you, Rich. I do like this one a lot. This is my second favorite of the ones I poured. Number 5 is going to be my favorite one. All right. Mustang Dave, I'll add that to your package, brother. Next up is number 4. Very similar. 2.7 on this one. 2.7. Not as fun on the toning, but this is what it came out like. 2.7. Still a nice bar. Just not as flashy as the last one. But it is 2.7 ounces, Troy. I'll put it on the scale so we can value. Actually, it's heavier than 2.7. If I recall, this is closer to 2.75, but it wasn't quite 2.75. Yeah, 2.746. So because it wasn't 2.75, I didn't want to call it that, even though it's pretty much 2.75. Let me know if you have interest in it. Shipping is included on all of the RFT bars tonight.
Native Warrior, top bid 100. Yeah, Ken said, reminds me of an
It does have an
sound.
abalone look to it. Yes, the way that it's more tealish and dull, kind of like that, but it has a little bit of purple and blues.
Yeah.
You know, for anyone who tones silver, they all do their own thing sometimes. Like, it's weird that it has a little more green on this side, and then a little band of purple there, and then a little mix over here. 100 Native Warrior going once.
Going twice. Sold to Native Warrior for 100.
Thank you, Native. Remember, shipping is included anyway for over 100, but on all the bars they are. And that's the 2.7 ounce, Troy.
Jason, you're pretty far behind, so just make sure that you are refreshed and on live chat.
All right. Thank you, Native Warrior. Listen, this is my favorite bar, but it might not be for everyone. This is how this one came out. Next up is bar number 5, 2.75 ounces, Troy. And look at the blues and purples. Ridiculous. I like it. We have to start off at 95. It is 2.75 Troy ounces. I'll put it on the scale for you guys to see. It's actually heavier than that by a little bit. 2.753. 2.753.
Rich is at 105. And beachside is at 110.
And by the way, if anyone ever has a silver bar or any, not even just mine, anyone's, if you take a blowtorch and heat it up, don't melt it, but just heat it up, you can burn off all of the toning on any bar. Don't melt it though, just heat it up. Not even the bright red, just get it hot, really hot.
What does the back look like?
It's fiery.
Yeah. Michael Hargis says the back of that one is better than the front.
I
It's
love the
almost
back,
better
but
than
that's
the
just
front.
how it goes. Sometimes they just do that. Yeah, you just never know what it's going to do. The back is ridiculous.
Rich is at 115.
115 Rich going once. It's a nice, heavy, beefy one.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rich Fontaine for 115.
Thank you, Rich. It's yours, brother. All right. And then the final hand pour of the night is lot number 6. I'll have more in a couple of weeks. I just didn't want to go crazy. I already spent a few hours on these. This is the biggest one of the night. It's very dull looking, but you know, it's still a cool bar. 3.3. Look at this one, Shalani.
How is dark?
3.3 troy ounces.
That is a moody bar.
It's a moody bar.
Yeah, that's cool.
Big old beefy one. But I will show it to you on the scale just so you all can see what it weighs.
Just as a reminder, no numbers in the chat unless it is a bid.
3.371. 3.371.
Beachside's at 110.
It's like a mood ring, huh? It really is like a mood ring bar.
Just, yeah, Rich, go ahead and add it. Just add the 40 to your total. It's fine. Yep. If everyone can remember to put a comment, but Rob will figure it out. Obviously, if you've paid more than 40. Beachside is at 110. Barry, we had only one skull tonight, and that one was the first one auctioned.
Barry, I will have more silver skulls and copper skulls the next time I have hand pours. It is a silver mood one. Little bit of an overstamp. You know, the pour lines were pretty heavy on this bar. So when I stamped it, it did catch the pour lines right there, which is probably why it's a little bit of an overstamp, but still a beefy one.
Going once to Beachside for 110. Going twice. Thank you, Mustang Dave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Beachside for 110.
Oops. Oh my goodness. Beachside.
Likes shiny. How much time? 48 hours, Kiss Rex. So whatever would be won tonight would have to be paid by Sunday night.
If you pay by Sunday on tonight's stuff, it goes out Monday. If you pay tonight on tonight's stuff, it goes out tomorrow morning, first thing. All right. That's it on the hand poured goodies. Thank you guys for the bids. We now have some Peace Dollar. Well, we have a couple of Morgan dollars first. We have a couple of Morgan dollars first for those that like Morgans. First up is a BU 1885-0. 1885-0. Morgan silver dollar. I think I started at, what, 55?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 55.
1885 Nolans. for those that have Interessante in it. It's a very pretty reverse, especially for New Orleans.
Bucko Boone is at 67 and Silver Chupacabra is at 69. Bucko Boone is at 70.
There you go. Thank you guys for the bids.
Jeff Thomas is at 72. Silver Chupa is at 75. So Justin, you don't have to be a member to participate. We just need to recognize your name, and we'll get to know who you are when you're in the chat. You participate within the community. That's how we or our members will get to know who you are, and then you can bid. Yes. The only other way to get around that is if you would like to become a member. You are welcome to do that, absolutely. And it's $2.99 lowest tier, and you get $3 free shipping. So it kind of makes sense if it's something that you really want.
TNT is at
80.
80. Thank you, Pause Spare Time. If you're still here, I do see that you got the full roll. I will grab.
Silver Chupa is at 31.
Silver Chupa.
And just, you must be 18 and over to bid. That's not our rule. That's the law, actually. Milo the Great, don't put numbers in the chat during an auction. If you want to know what is up for auction tonight, this is the list. Give me a second, and I'll post it in. That way you'll know what is up for auction tonight. Silver Chupa is at 85.
And I don't know if Pause Spare Time is still here, brother, but I appreciate it. And I will send you brand new full roll of RFT silver rounds along with the 20 airtights.
Yeah, they go out the next day if they're paid for that night, Robert Jenkins. So yes, it's gone out. Last auction's gone out. Silver Chupa is at 90.
Ba-dum-bum.
Hillbilly Samurai just gifted 10 RFT memberships. Wow. Crafty Dragon, Denmo, Aquadrag, Galen V, Wesley Barker, Eric Rohde, Mateo,
wow.
Nicholas, Joe, Brad. You guys were all gifted a membership by Hillbilly Samurai.
Very cool, Hillbilly Samurai. And I see TNT at 94 amongst all of the gifted memberships. He does it again, says Phil Richard. Very awesome, Hillbilly. Silver Chupacabra is out. 94 TNT once. 20 memberships. Wow.
So Sports Fan 316, yeah, if you don't win an auction tonight, you can absolutely pay for what it is on the website. Yes. Right? Am I reading that right?
Sports Fan, you can buy it from my website if you want at its current price, or if you win an auction, you can get it for $40 added on tonight. Unless, of course, you're buying a full roll like Paz did, then I just gave him a deal whether he won an auction or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the silver chupacabra for 90.
No. TNT was 94. I called that out earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Sold the TNT for 94. Yes, TNT.
Sorry. We're a little bit cluttered.
94 TNT. Congratulations. It's a beauty.
94, you said?
Yep, TNT 94.
Sorry, TNT. I didn't see it.
All right, next one up is lot number 8. Thanks again, Hillbilly Samurai. 20 memberships. This one is a nicely struck coin. It does have toning to it, as you can see. It does have a slight contact mark on the cheek between the last curl and the eye. But it is an absolutely beautiful rainbow toned reverse. 1896, Philadelphia. $18.96 Philadelphia. Let me know if we have any interessante in it for 55 doll hairs.
I don't. Do we recognize
Hillbilly's
a
at
J?
65. $65 to Hillbilly, top bidder. Thank you very much, brother. Going once. I do love the toning on it, too. It's hard to see all the great detail because the toning kind of drowns it out, but
twice.
it's there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Hillbilly Samurai for 65.
Thank you, brother. Everyone's like, we're not bidding against the guy who just gifted a bazillion members.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hillbilly.
Yeah, kerfuffled. Too many things at once. I don't do good with that kind of multitasking.
Lot number 9. Listen, it's a dark one, okay? I like it, though. 1897. Look at the darkness of this one. It's actually a beautifully struck coin. If you see, it has all of the strike, but it definitely is a dark Morgan. Definitely toned a lot over the years. This is what it looks like. Fully struck. It doesn't even have doesn't have a lot of damage or anything to it. It's just dark.
The silver stacking Smith is at 65. Good night, Cincy.
Good night, Cincy. Thank you, brother.
Silver Chupa is at 70. Entropy is at 71. The silver stacking Smith is at 75. Silver Chupacabra is at 80. Silver Stacking Smith is at 81.
Anyway, it's uncirculated. It just was housed somewhere where it definitely toned up a ton. I mean, it's not there's no circulation wear on this one at all.
Silver Chupacabra is at 82. Kyle McCann is at 90. Kyle McCann, top bid 90. Going once 90. Going twice 90. Silver Chupacabra is at 91. Silver Stacking Smith is out.
Thank you, guys.
Kyle is at 95. top bid 95 going once. Going twice. Silver Chupacabra
They do,
is at
Michael.
100.
They just keep everyone's like, oh, they had a nice jump a couple years ago. They're not gonna do much. They just keep moving. When there's more people stacking silver and getting into numismatics, there's only a finite number of coins struck, silver coins struck before the great melt of 1980. Kyle's not messing around.
Kyle, top bid 125.
125 going once. 125 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold to Kyle McCann for 125.
Kyle, you got it for 125. I'm throwing a bonus. I'm throwing a little bonus with it. Listen, it's just a dark quarter. A dark silver quarter. It needs a travel buddy. Now it's got a dark silver quarter to go with it. I appreciate the bids. Thanks for the jump up. 125, Kyle McCann?
Yep.
Oops.
MCC.
MCC.
ANN.
Yeah, I was getting ready to put MCA, and I was like, wait, no, I think there was 2 C's. All right.
Matt Eanes finished his Benji collection tonight.
Heck yeah, Matt.
That's exciting, actually.
I got the last year Morgan with the, well, not the first year piece dollar, but the first regular affordable first year piece dollar, 1922. They're both BU. If you need a beautiful 1921, does have a little slide mark in the field in the front, but a really nice 1921 Morgan and a 1922 piece dollar. 21, there's a slight break in the or some weird spot here on the luster. I don't even know what that is. But I got a BU 21 Morgan, Philadelphia, and a 22 piece dollar. You get them both.
Michael Smith is at 105. The silver stacking Smith is at 110.
Beautiful
Michael
21.
Smith 115.
And then a nice 22. Both Philadelphia. I don't know. I didn't even notice this until right now under the light, but
The silver stacking Smith is at 120. Michael Smith 125. Silver stacking's out. Michael Smith 125. Going once 125. Salty is out. Michael Smith. Car logo Michael Smith. 54321. Sold for 125. If it.
thank you, Michael Smith. The 21's a beauty. Like, it's really nice. All right. I had a second set of these. I would say just under as nice as these are, which is why I put them second. But they're still really nice. You have a 1921. You can see it has a couple of, like you got hit by a raptor, which is unfortunate because the reverse is perfect. But I got a 1921. It was from a BU roll, but it does have a couple of claw marks on it, as you can see. You got them both right there, 21 and 22. Piece dollar is probably a little bit nicer on this one, but the Morgan, unfortunately, it has some detraction lines right there.
Matt Eanes is at 125.
125 Matt going once. 125 Matt twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sullivan holds the Matt Eanes. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate the support, brother. All right. that? We're halfway.
Silver Stacking Smith. Sorry, we're just a smidge behind.
Lot number 12. A BU 1922 piece dollar all by itself.
Yeah, I wouldn't snipe tonight, the Silver Stacking Smith.
$45 on a nice
Swaggy.
1922. A little bit of edge toning from being handled. All by itself if you have Interessante.
VC is at 55. VC is at... Batman is at 60.
I don't know.
Okay. Batman is top bid at 60. I don't recall a Gray J Jeff J.
We don't know Gray Jeff. We only know
Red Jeff.
Red Jeff and
He became
member
a member.
Jeff. Oh, they're both members
Yeah,
now.
they're both members now.
Oops.
So Jeff J, Gray J, Jeff J. We just need to see you around for a little bit, and then you'll be able to participate. I'm sorry. If any of our mods recognize Gray Jeff J, let me know. So we've got Batman, top bid 60.
Montana Fox, I know.
Yeah, but Pink J is
Jeff
now a
Jeff
member.
Thomas is like, who dat? Who dat? Jeff Thomas was actually the unknown a few streams ago, but now we know who he is. No Blue Jays yet, Michael Hargis. By the way, is it sold for Batman
going
60?
Once to Batman.
Jeff J's like,
He's
it's cool. It's cool, Rob. Listen, I got you. There's a lot of Jeffs.
Gray
It's hard to
J
keep
Jeff
track.
J. We'll remember that. Gray J Jeff J. Sold to Batman for 60.
It's a beauty, Batman. You will not be discouraged when you get it in your hands. What's up, Discovering Minerals? All right. Lot number 13. A BU 1923 piece dollar. It's got a little bit of toning on it, though. It was the ender, as you can see. Still a nice 1923 piece dollar with some toning. We have
Hello, Jeff Lewitt. That would be funny.
we have 65 going once to Silver Stacking Smith. 65 Silver Stacking Smith going once and twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to the Silver Stacking Smith. Thank you very much, brother. It's yours. We have a combo. A lot of singles, huh? We have a combo. I figured in case somebody wanted a duo. We've got a nice 1923 and a nice 1924. You may recall this 1924. Quick disclaimer before we have any bids. You may recall this 1924. I did use the MS-70 on it in one of my junk silver hunts to take away some of the toning. Keep that in mind. It is still a really nice coin, but I have used MS-70 on this one to make it look nicer, and it does have some end roll tape line marks, as you can see. Do we have any interest on both? This is a regular one, though. Do we have any interessante on these
That's not what I meant to do.
piece
Sorry.
dollars, 1923 and 1924? I think I started at 80, which is 40 bucks.
85.
Oh, 85, which is $42.50 a piece for a 1924 and a 1923. Anyway, you get them both. This is in my last junk silver purchase and hunt video, or one of the ones with piece dollars. It has been treated by me, but I don't think it, I applied it correctly, so I don't think it's a big deal.
The silver stacking smith is top bid 87. James Werner, top bid 90.
Anyway, you get them both.
James Werner, top bid 90. Going once. Going twice. 5-4.
What's
3,
up?
2, 1.
Halamarine 300.
Sold if it holds to James Werner for 90.
Can't get mad at that, James Werner. It's $45 a piece. You're a member, free shipping. All right. Lot number 15 coming up next. We still have a couple of giveaways, guys. Oh, no, this is the 24 P&S. So the 24P, listen, it looks weird, but look at that strike. This is the 1924P. I don't know what's going on. Probably polished a long time ago and has since toned. But that is a 1924S. So we've got a 24P and a 24S. S has been circulated a little bit.
Chupa is at 95 and the silver stacking smith is at 100.
So you get a 24P and a 24S.
Entropy is at 105. Silver stacking smith is at 115. Michael Smith is at 120. Silver Chupacabra is at 125. The silver stacking smith is at 135.
24P and S, and I'll show you the S mint mark right there on the 24S.
Silver Shocker is at 140.
Philadelphia.
Michael Smith
You know
is
what?
at 145.
No, that's not an S. Let me make sure that's not two S's. I didn't see the mint mark before. No, I think that's a P. That's just a slight ding right where the mint mark would be. Yeah. Yeah.
Michael Smith is at 155. All payments go through the RFT PayPal, Zach Eddy. Michael Smith, top bid 155.
They are small in the piece dollars. I mean, look at it. Boop.
Thanks, Matt Eames. You're welcome. Going once, Michael Smith, 155. Going twice, 155.
Not a 24S.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Ooh, I think Chupa got in there.
It's a perfectly placed. If you look where the mint mark is next to the feathers,
Chupacabra is at 160. Michael Smith is at 165.
it's just a perfectly placed. It's a slight ding that I thought was an S for a second. I'll show it to you guys. There's a slight ding right there, and I thought it was an S, but it's not. It's not an S. The 24S mint mark is next to the tail feathers, not up here. So yeah, 24P and a 24S.
170 to Silver Chupacabra.
This is a 24S. This is a 24P.
Going once, 170. Michael Smith is at 175. Michael Smith, top bid 175.
They're fighting.
Silver Shocker is at 180.
Holy cow, look at him now.
Chupa is out. Michael Smith is at 185. They are fighting it out. Chupa's out. So it's between Michael Smith and Silver Shocker. Silver Shocker, 190. Michael Smith, 195. Silver Shocker is at 200.
All right, you guys are fighting.
Michael Smith, 205.
We're going to add a bonus 24 to it as well. You guys are fighting. Another one without damage, 24p.
Silver Shocker, 210.
Now there's 3 of them.
Going once, 210. Going twice, Michael Smith is at 215. Silver Shocker is at 220.
They are supporting. That's why I threw a bonus one in for them.
Going once, 220.
Rumble in the jungle.
Shocker. Going twice, 220 to Silver Shocker.
Okay, I'm not going to keep running it up. Silver Shocker, 220 going once.
Going
twice.
Sold. Silver
And
Shocker,
sold.
220.
You got 3 for that price, though, Silver Shocker. I wasn't going to let it go for 2. We'll just do 3. Wild West Shootout. You'll get 3 of them. Moving right along, lot number 16, lower grade book fillers. But if somebody needs a 1924 and a 1925, both Philadelphia, they are lower grade. The 24P's in the lower grade of the two, but you get 2, and I started it pretty low. But you get a 1924 Philly and a nicer 1925 Philadelphia. 24P, 25P. Silver Stack of Smith's 100 top bidder jumped it up there, going once. Going twice. Thank you for the support, brother. The Silver Stacking Smith.
100. Can add that to his other one.
Yep. I know we got something somewhere. There it is. Lot number 17.
He said I didn't want to play on it.
I could see that. Yeah, I was like, next up is a 1925, not MS, probably AU, but it's still a really nice coin. 1925. A little bit of circulation on it, not a lot, mostly just a loss of mint luster.
Zach Eddy,
as you can see.
in the Silver Stacking Smith said, I'd like that too. He's at 75.
75, Silver Stacking Smith going once. Going twice. Southern Metal, thank you very much, brother. Have a
Good night,
great
Southern
weekend.
Metal. Thank you for the good laugh tonight,
And quit
by
being
the way.
shellfish. Quit being... By the way, Southern Metal, when I get my new logo, I will be calling you and seeing if we can work on a new stream layout if it's something you'll do for me. Silver Stacking Smith, thank you very much, brother.
Thanks, Southern Metal. We have an idea of what we want it to look like. We will send you all that stuff when the time comes.
So, Stacking Smith, I appreciate the last couple of bids. I'm going to toss in a 1925 same year SLQ just as a travel buddy. Thank you, brother. Shawnee's like, here he goes again.
That's right, I kept pulling 90s, so.
All right, number 18.
Sometimes we just can't help ourselves.
Again, not going to be mint state, but definitely a really nice 1926. Oh, this is a 26D. This is a 26D. My bad. Slightly better date.
Silver Stacking Smith says, thank you, Rob.
1926 Denver. Anyway, if you need a 26D, here it is. Circulated condition, but still a better date for those that need a 26D for their book. Silver Stacking Smith 75 top bidder. And if you like pennies, the last auction of the night is pennies, and I think some of you might like them.
James Werner is at 76. Silver Stacking Smith is out.
Thank you, Silver Stacking Smith. James Warner says
Chupa
no.
Is at 80.
Chupa says... Thank you, Zach Eddy. Appreciate the bids, brother.
Going once to Silver Chupa.
James
Mr.
is...
Vans, we keep no numbers in the chat while we're auctioning. Please.
Oh, the 16D, yeah. I decided that one wasn't a Denver mint mark.
Batman is at 81. Batman top bid 81.
I decided, Mr. Mans, that one wasn't a Denver mint mark. After several people, including myself, ruling it out, we decided it wasn't one.
You can see Bacardi Gems. He put something in there too. We got. Just as a reminder.
Oh, that's right. The North Dakota State University people will be in all the bars and every matter of fact, if Sean and I go out tonight, we're probably going to see all the NDSU people. They're everywhere, nonstop. You can't go anywhere without seeing them.
Okay, that sounds fun.
If they're not in tonight, which they will be, then they'll be in, because it was always on a Friday whenever I was at my last job.
So we've got Silver Chupa at 85 going once. Going twice. Batman's out. 54321.
Thank you, Batman.
Sold to Silver Chupacabra for 85.
Silver Chupa, thank you very much, brother. I'll add it to your other goodies from the Wednesday stream. That's his first tonight, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're getting down to the last few. Listen, this 26S is dark, but it is a 26S and it's got pretty good details. Again, it's not BU. I wish I had a BU one, but if you like them like this is a 1926S. It actually has decent details, a good rim, but again, this is what it might have been caught in a fire at some point, to be honest. 1926. Oops. San Francisco at the bottom left.
We've got Jason D'Amico for 75. Eric Walton for 76.
1926 San Francisco. I don't want to touch it too much because it doesn't look like it was circulated much. I think it just wasn't kept properly, or maybe it was subjected to some heat at some point. But, yeah.
The Silver Stacking Smith, 80. Eric Walton, 81. I saw that was a member chat, but I can't leave that comment up there. Jason D. Amico, 84.
Thank you guys for the bids.
The Silver Stacking Smith, 85.
Remember, we have a couple of giveaways still coming up.
Eric Walton, 87. Zach Eddy, welcome to the fan club. Welcome, welcome. The Silver Stacking Smith, 81.
Uncle David trying that out. Did she send it to you
Oh,
too?
he likes it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I have my texting turned off.
I know. So did I. I just happened to see that. Thank you, Zach Eddy. Thank you, Silver Stacking
Walton,
Smith.
87, going once.
3 more lots
Going
left.
twice. Eric.
It's about
5,
time I
4,
joined.
3,
Thank
2,
you,
1.
Zach. Very generous of you.
Eric Walton. Nope. Batman is at 88. Can't do it.
88. Batman is in the game. Top bidder Batman. Going once.
Oh, she didn't send it to me.
She sent it to me, Shalani. Shalani's sister sent me a text about Shalani's uncle. I like him. I like Uncle David, though. So.
Oh, they're so much fun.
89. It was a snipe by Batman. Let's give Batman his proper dues.
Going twice, 89. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Eric Walton
Grayson.
for 89.
The
If it
Batman?
holds.
Eric, thank you very much. We fixed this one. I didn't have to make a new sheet, Charlani. C or K? It's a K. I knew it was. I knew it was. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Eric, very much. I appreciate you, brother. First one for Eric Walton.
Eric Walton, yeah.
All right, last piece dollar of the night. A better date, not in great shape, but not rubbed slick either. Not rubbed slick either. 1935. It is not the 35 DDO. I have 2 of those, and this is not it. So it's just a 1935 Philadelphia piece dollar. 1935 Philadelphia. Again, not in... It's not slick, but it's not in great condition, of course.
Eric's going to add the 40 for the round.
Thank you, brother. Anyone who adds the 40 for the round, I will definitely include it with your shipment.
Entropy sold. $442. I know that's a typo. We'll ignore it. The Silver Stacking Smith is at 75. Michael Smith is at 76. The Silver Stacking Smith is at 80. Michael Smith is at 81.
They're fighting again?
They're gonna fight for a minute. I
Well,
have to go to the bathroom really bad.
What's up, Al's Coin Hunt? 1935. We got a battle. I appreciate the channel support. $90 doll hairs right now. 91 to the Silver Stacking Smith. I'm all out of love. Coupite, thank you very much for upgrading, brother. I will add you to the scrolling list here at the next stream. I'm out, says Silver Stacking Smith. We have 92 going once and twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. To Michael Smith for 92, and I was adding to make it a set and a travel buddy, a 1935 silver quarter. It's slick, but why not? Michael Smith, $92, Charlani. And I added a silver quarter, but I wanted to. before I knew anyone who was winning. So there you go.
Thanks, Jan.
I know Michael Smith won something. There he is. All right. That's it for the piece dollars. Listen, I don't sell war nickels very often. I have a full roll of war nickels. You are guaranteed at least 143 Denver. The rest are 43 Ps and 43 Ss. But you got a full roll of war nickels here. They're all 1943, but I know I saw at least 143D in here. The rest are 43P and S's, but it's all 1943, but you will get a 43D for sure, because I made sure one was in the bunch. So, full roll, shipping included, 40 war nickels. And I did try to make sure they weren't completely toasty. Obviously, there's going to be some wear on them, but I did try to make sure they weren't like ugly. But I mean, they're not going to be high graders, but you're going to be able to read the dates. There's details on them. But yeah, anyway.
James Werner, top bid 77.
Full roll.
Michael Smith is at 78. Hi, Sparky!
What's up, Sparky?
Good evening. Michael Smith, top bid 78. Going once 78. Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Going twice 78. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 78. Hi, Catherine Lee. I'm glad you survived the Buffalo Blizzard.
Thank you, Michael Smith.
Good deal.
Again, they're decent. You definitely have at least 143D, which is one of the tougher dates. The rest are probably an even split or close to even on 43 Ps and S's. All right, last item of the night, lot number 22. Shawnee already put the starting bid, but I wanted to show them first.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I want to make sure you guys know what we got here. I pulled out some beautiful BU wheat cents. You got a 1948, a 1949. There's going to be some toning on some of them. We got a 1950, a 1950D. Man, the light's hard to tell. It's copper. I'm sorry. 1950D. None of them are circulated. A 1953 purple toner with a beautiful 53 Denver. You got a 1954 toner with a 54 Denver. Again, they have some toning. Some of them are going to be bright red coming up.
Junk Monkey is 35.
1955. This is the ugliest of them all. It has a toning or a spot on it.
Junk Monkey 39.
55D.
Smith 40. I'm going to let this go for a minute.
1956. 1956 Denver. 57. 57 Denver. And then both 58s. 58 and 58D. None are circulated. Some have some toning, of course. But all of them are in somewhere in a mint state because they're not circulated. So, anyway, just good upgrades. 48 through 58D. And not all of them. You're missing some S's and we're missing a few other ones. But still a nice set of wheat cents for somebody that likes nice looking wheat cents and want to upgrade their books.
DC Joe Nelson is at 56.
Shipping is included on them, of course, like I have in the comments. I'm not going to show them all. I'll go back and show the older dates.
Chupacabra is at 60. Thank you, the Silver Stacking Smith. And just as a reminder, if anybody wants to add on an RFT custom round.
Fingerprint on this one, Shalani. Sorry, I had to cut you
$40.
off. Yeah, $40. But there's a fingerprint on the back of this one. Someone touched that a long time ago.
Going once, Silver Chupacabra.
Anyway, there they are. 16 of them.
Going twice. Sold if it holds, the Silver Chupacabra for 60.
Can't get mad at that. Most wheat cents and BU condition are $3 or so at a shop. Of course, that's going to be 50s. There's a couple of 40s in there, so not bad at all, brother. 60 for Silver Chupa, right?
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln thumbprint. I don't know about that one, but yeah. Silver Chupa. He has stuff up here. All right, we got everything done. We got everything done. Remember, if you want an RFT silver round, she already said it, but just add 40 to your PayPal total and put in a chat if possible or in the note, add RFT silver round. If you forgot to do that, I'll still know if it's $40 more to add one. Woo! Yeah, DC Joe, I got to do them more often. I don't do them often enough. I'm very partial to the pennies. I know it's sad, but I am. All right. 400 likes, Shalani? I don't even know.
405.
The 400 likes is more silver from Yada 99. More silver from Yada 99. And the auction EOS is you have 2 $1 star notes, 3 silver certificates, and a 2020 W back quarter. That's the auction EOS. That's the 400 likes. All of that is from Yada 99. So you have 2 $1 star notes. I haven't even opened it because he sealed it, and I didn't want to open it. You have 3 silver certificates, and then a back quarter, and then that one right there. So very cool little goodies right here. Thanks to Yada 99. And let's go to the live chat winner right now. Quick reminder, I know I've said it a bazillion times. You're probably tired of hearing it. Anyone who won tonight does not have to pay tonight. If they wanted to go out Monday, you could pay by Sunday. Anyone who won tonight but also won stuff not paid for from Wednesday does have to pay for tonight and Wednesday together so I can ship them together. Anyone who wants it to go out tonight and pays tonight, it will go out first thing in the morning, so that's that. Anyone who wanted a Wednesday box, the RFT mystery packs, I will ship that priority along with whatever you may have won tonight together. So that's a lot of those things. But yeah, that's how that works. I always do shipping after I have dinner. I come back and I spend a few hours packaging and shipping and getting everyone's stuff done. All right. We are at 163 eligibles. Thank you, TNT. I see you added an RFT round as a second PayPal. I will go ahead and add that as well.
I'm imagining no, but if Eddie at some point comes in or watches a restream, sending you all the healing vibes. He had his surgery yesterday, so.
All I saw was not that there's there, here, or her, there, or here, or there. I don't know what Zach Yeti said, but it looked like it was funny, but the chat flew. All right, here we go. 400 likes giveaway. 3 pieces of silver. 5-4. 3-1. Charles Roof. The roof is on fire. He don't need no water. Let the...
Oh, really?
He don't need no water. Let the... Don't say it, Charlani. This is family friendly.
I don't ever swear. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. And then, again, Yada99. Thank you, brother. You made a lot of fun giveaway goodies this stream. A mix of silver, some bills, W quarter. Very awesome. I'm sorry I forgot to put it out on Wednesday. Hopefully you're okay with it being done tonight, and I appreciate you more than you know. The final EOS item goes out to none other than the one and only winner of the night, the final, the master of disaster, the king of steam, the one and only, yours truly, Caney Creek Woodcarver with the German Shepherd picture. Caney Creek Woodcarver. You know what? This might be your first time winning. Caney Creek.
That's awesome.
Woodcarver. First time W winner. Bingo bango.
What kind of wood do you carve? I was gonna say, what do you carve?
Was his name-o.
Like, what kind of stuff do you
What do you carve? I carve wood. I know, but what kind of wood? The ones that come from trees. But would you carve wood if you could?
If a woodchuck could chuck
How
wood.
much wood would carver carve if woodcarver would carve wood?
Oh my gosh, honestly.
Shalani, I have nothing else to give away.
Yep, it's his first time.
I have nothing else up here to give away.
Yada, thank you so much for all the giveaway goodies tonight. And Ocean, thank you so much for your big old super chat. We appreciate you guys very much.
And by the way, guys, we officially have 6 silvers in 4 boxes. DC Joe, fun stream for almost 3 years. The stream changes from time to time, but it stays the same. But the fun stays the same. Yes, sir. We always have fun watching you guys.
And I'm also happy to say that bag pulls to nothing.
It is to nothing.
He said, nice to give back from time to time. Yeah, we appreciate you.
You guys, thank you very much. We're getting ready to go grab some food. I'm going to put out the roll credits here that shows everyone who did something different. Everyone have a great weekend. Go, if your football team is vying for a last playoff spot this weekend, good luck to them. I get to just watch the Bucks lose on Sunday and it won't matter. It doesn't matter. They're already in the playoffs. They can lose all they want. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. I'll get all the shipping done tonight. Appreciate everyone. 130K subs. Yes, we hit it, Jan. It's so cool. We're almost at 131. We're growing like a weed right now. It's very cool, the support I'm getting. So thank you guys. No Zach Eddie, no Boo Bucks. Jan and VC and Robert and Southern Metal and Kissrux and everyone else. Thank you guys very much. Have a great weekend, a good evening. And go Pack Go. I'm good with Go Pack Go. If they need like 17 things to happen, but Go Pack Go. All right. Here we go.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Good night, everyone. You're not winning the bag pulls next week.
Yes, I am.
No. And thank you, Hillbilly Samurai, for all the gifted memberships.